SmackDown kicks off with the megastar LA Knight coming out to a huge pop as we have come to expect. He cuts a promo on his fellow superstars who were involved in the Summerslam Battle Royal, and he's just naturally so good on the mic. The promo ends and Sheamus is here for a match with the megastar. It's a back and forth affair. Highlight of this one is an avalanche white noise from Sheamus to Knight. I would not want to take that bump. The other competitors in the Battle Royal are at ringside like unofficial lumberjacks, one of which is Santos Escobar, who gets Pearl Harbored by Austin Theory. The lads all get into a big brawl at ringside, and Sheamus gets too distracted pummeling The Miz, but who can really blame him for that? Knight dodges a brogue kick, which takes out The Miz. He rolls up Sheamus for 2, but hits a BFT for the win, and after the match the megastar is ran off by Grayson Waller and Karrion Kross. It's so good to see LA Knight get a big win. Hopefully it's to build his momentum before his win at SummerSlam and subsequent push. A backstage argument leads to us getting the Brawling Brutes versus the Good Brothers. It's a DQ finish as the Street Profits attack both teams. Cole can't get over the fact that Dawkins is wearing a suit in a funny moment. They lay both teams out with a vicious attack before posing with Bobby Lashley at the top of the ramp, as Bobby is credited as the one who has influenced their style and behaviour change. I'm excited to see where this trio goes. Paul Heyman is here for a promo. He discusses the Tribal Combat match at SummerSlam, saying that Roman Reigns did not want a match like this. He explains the concept of Tribal Combat through a video package. Jey Uso interrupts, prompting Paul Heyman to look like he's just realised he left the oven on all day. Absolutely brilliant from the self-proclaimed Uso. Jey talks about everything he's going to do to Roman at SummerSlam, and that he will win, become the Tribal Chief, and the WWE Undisputed Champion. This brings out an angry Solo Sikoa, who has some character development here, as Jey tells Solo that Heyman has been saying to Solo the same things he used to say to Jey. This creates doubt about Heyman for Solo, and he tells Heyman to leave the ring, before Jey cracks him with a superkick to end the segment and add some spice to the main event. Austin Theory vs Cameron Grimes is next. Santos Escobar tries to make his way to ringside, but is stopped by securities and management. Sounds a lot like my love life. Anyway, there's a brilliant spot here where Grimes quickly hits the cave-in, but with the way he pinned Theory, his foot ends up on the bottom rope. You can tell that Triple H is back in the driver's seat with spots like that. Theory stops a top rope move from Grimes and hits A-Town down for the victory. Santos does get his revenge as he hits Theory with the Phantom Driver and poses afterwards. Grayson Waller is here for the Grayson Waller effect. His guests are Io Sky and Bayley because one woman isn't enough for Waller. His words, not mine. Waller asks if Io will cash her briefcase in at SummerSlam, but Bayley gives a diplomatic answer, the politician that she is. Waller then tricks Bayley into being scared by playing Shotzi's voice over the arena sound system and laughs at her. Shotzi's music then hits and the tank comes out, so Bayley sends Io up the ramp to try and stop Shotzi. The tank is a distraction though, and Shotzi actually appears behind Bayley with her new short-haired look. Shotzi pulls out a razor in a moment which WWE ruin because they play stupid razor noises over it, making it sound unbearable. Bayley bravely runs away, and we go into Io versus Zelina Vega, who it turns out was the one that was in the tank, causing the distraction. The match is fine. Bayley and Shotzi brawling distracts Io, with Shotzi still trying to cut Bayley's hair, and allows Vega to hit a massive powerbomb from the top rope, followed by a code red, and pick up the win over Io Sky. Main event time means Jey Uso time as he faces his own brother, Solo Sikoa. Solo goes for a Samoan spike, Jey ducks, and they trade super kicks before Jey rebounds and drills Solo with a spear. Jey hits the Uso splash and pins Solo for the win. After the match, Solo attacks Jey and pulls a chair, but Jey super kicks the chair into Solo and batters him relentlessly with it over and over again. And he then poses on the announce table to end the show. I think he's going to win. No, I don't. I don't think that Jey's going to win, but I hope that he does. Thank you so much for listening to my recap and review of the highlights of SmackDown this week. Please show your support by liking, commenting and subscribing. And I'll see you all next time.